Okay, so we're going to jump right into it. What I have in my hand is the new Hoyt Z1S. This bad boy is 33 inches axle, and IBO'd at 350 feet per second. You know me, I'm not much of a speed guy. I do have the chronograph set up. Obviously, we got to shoot it through the chronograph for this guy, being the Hoyt speed bow. I can tell you, I've already shot this, and I am extremely impressed. So I actually had the rep come over to my house. We actually put it in my shop, shot it in my shop, and I was blown away. I actually was so blown away that I texted all my guys and basically was like, hey, this is the best speed bow I believe I've ever shot. You guys got to check it out. So finally came in. They've got some pretty cool touches. They got the little S there in red. I believe mostly all these bows are going to come with red strings as well, so that's a pretty good touch there from Hoyt. And then their cams. So their cams are different this year. They've got kind of this oblong little shape, a little bit different kind of configuration on each. They have on this side, they have the S-type on the bottom and the S-type on the top. So a little bit different. The biggest thing that I like are the mods. So not a huge fan for swing mods because you do lose a little bit of efficiency, but on the reverse side of it, does make it a little bit more easier to fit people and customize it. If you remember in the past, all the other speed bows Hoyt's done is a mod specific. So, and this also comes with their let-off adjustments. So now you have 80 and 85%, where in the past, Hoyt was always about 75, which is realistically more 70 for them. So that speed bow is really, really jumpy. And I think that's one of the things that impressed me the most on this Hoyt. Well, we're gonna go ahead and shoot it. So this is a 440 grain arrow. So it's a V-Force Gamer 300 at 70 pounds, 29 inches. Now, 70 pounds for me is too much, and I don't shoot my bows. I normally shoot my bows around 60 to 63, but for the review, I'm gonna go ahead and do that so we can get a more accurate speed for everybody. So, I shoot this guy. Shoot this guy here. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's 306. So definitely the quickest bow we have reviewed so far this year. Very little hand shock. It cams over great. I like shooting it on, if you notice, I'm on 80%. I like shooting it on 80%. You're gonna pick up like a foot or two in speed, so just a little bit, but I just like, because when you go to 85, it kind of humps over and goes into that valley and that wall. I kind of put it towards like the Matthewsville, how it dumps into the back wall there. So I don't like having that. I like being able to roll right into it. Again, we're at 80%. Shoot another one. Again, that cam comes over very, very smooth. You can sit here and you can hold it pretty well. So 305. So 305 on that one. So this bow is screaming for it. I did shoot it at 63 pounds. I shot it with my arrow, which my arrow weighs in right around 400 grains this year, so I actually went lighter. So at 400 grains at 63 pounds, it shot an incredible speed of 293 feet per second. So my other bows, I've always been in the 260s to 270s, so 293 feet per second. Hoyt, they definitely did it right this year. Definitely head out to your local pro shop. Check them out. Again, this bow, I believe it does come in 80-pound configuration as well. I can't even imagine that. I don't know why you would need that, but go for it if you can do it. I definitely can't. 70 pounds is too much for me. But this bow is quiet, hardly any hand shock. The balance is great. It's just like a VTM. The bow itself, extremely happy with it. Now the interesting thing is I just noticed this, is on the VTMs they have that new cutout slot for the drop cord. They didn't do it on this one. So this is kind of like the old riser in a sense, I guess, for like the Bentums. But overall, man, great shooting bow. Very, very excited for it. You guys got to get your hands on one of these. Go check them out, try them out. for a speedbow. This doesn't pull like a speedbow, it doesn't hold like a speedbow, but it sure is fast. So again, there is a time and a place for that speed. So, you know, if you need that, I would look at one of these Z1S's from Hoyt. So go check it out. Go to your local Hoyt dealer today, or whenever you can make it in there. But make sure, hopefully they're starting to have some rolling through. We've got a load coming in here at Dead on Archery, and we're excited. So thanks again for tuning in, and appreciate it, guys.